Hello and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to this video and possibly last video if you're wondering what's going on. Check it out. So we're now in a new year and yeah, as you know, post-grad gap year that I'm kind of experimenting with at the moment. So for this year, I actually made some goals that I'm going to try and achieve within a year, and I'm probably going to look back at this video and see if I achieved those goals. All achievable big goals, you always break them down to small goals, which is cool. And I broke mine down into category goals because I watched a really good TED Talk, which I'm going to link down below. Check that out, it's amazing. And she talks about time, but essentially she talks about at the end you break them down into like 3 categories. I broke mine down into quite a few categories, but I kind of have bigger goals and I've broken them all down into categories and smaller goals to achieve them. So fingers crossed. My first category is my body and looking after that. All my home cooking is hopefully this year going to be vegan, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. And I tried a smoothie cleanse, which kind of worked for a couple of days, but it showed me the importance of, like, I couldn't continue. Like, it's not like people feel like you give up, but I feel like it's more with goals you should see it as a learning process, and that's what I do. And if I continued, then I probably would have been more willing to eat something unhealthy. Goal number 2 for the body is to essentially just become more fitter. I'm doing body balance at the moment. I'm going to start swimming again, which is going to be cool, and hopefully do some more bike rides in the summer. So yeah, and I'm going to like take the GoPro and it's going to be really cool. So yeah, so the first goal for the first half of the year is the vegan stuff, and the second half of the year is to kind of do more fitness. So for the mind, because the mind's really important, I've decided that I'm going to read 1 book a month for the first 6 months, and then try and boost it to 2 books a month. And I've already started with this book, which I'm going to have a video because there's some good stuff in there. That's quite cool. For the soul, I broke this down into a couple of ones, and one is to be outside more, so make an effort to do things outside. And the second is to join like some sort of like socialising club where I meet other people, because like at the moment, as much as I do love all my musician friends, most of my friends are musicians. So meeting sort of other people that have other hobbies and interests is going to be really cool. My career, my goal is going to be to kind of get to know myself a little bit better so I can make a decision on what I want for my future. I don't know. This one's really hard. So that's what I got so far. And the final one is passion. So I'm currently working on like an arrangement just for a bit of fun on guitar, so that's going to be my passion, and to finish that and record that in the next 6 months is like the goal, which I'm excited to do. And then the one after that, so goal number 2 is to start gigging with friends. So me and my friends are going to put like a little jam project, no strings attached, and just try and gig with it. And I'm quite excited for that because it's fun to do music when it's not serious, and that's what I've been missing for like the last 5 years whilst I've been honing my skills or whatever. So this year I'm going to try and do that. I have like loads of friends and stuff like that, but most of my friends know I don't particularly have, I've not held down a partner particularly well for a while, so I'm going to start dating in the new year. Ooh. And that is the final section of my goals. Here we go. There's quite a few goals, but you know, I think they're all kind of small, achievable, and I think this year kind of getting the variety for me is quite important, because the last quite a few years have just been about music and guitar playing. So this year I think the overall goal is to get more variety in my life, which ties to what I'm doing here as well. Yeah, hopefully I'll view it in a year and feel like what I've achieved has helped me in making like the decision that you have to do when you leave uni. So yeah, thank you very much guys. Catch you later. Bye!